Hi, my name is Bailey and welcome to my channel. Today is Friday, April the 5th, and that means it's weekend reading vlog time. Yay! I did one of these last week. I thought it turned out kind of good, so we're doing it again. Yeah, I'm kind of sick, that's why I'm kind of stuffed up, and this lighting is making me look like I'm not my actual skin tone. That's not great. And I have a humongous pimple on my cheek. It's just a fantastic time, honestly. But, yeah. What am I currently reading? A Fire and Stars by Audrey Coulthurst still, unfortunately. I want to DNF it, but also, I don't, and I'm just sad. I was expecting so much more, and it's just so slow. I couldn't care less more about these characters. It's just a lot. But, yeah. And then last night I was browsing Overdrive, and I got the audiobook for The Rest of Us Just Live Here by somebody. It's on my phone, so I can't really check it because I'm recording on my phone. Yeah, it's 6 hours long, so I can maybe finish it today because I realized that I listen to music a lot while I'm at school. And which that's a good old time. But I was maybe I could listen to an audiobook in this time. So yeah, I got one of those. Kind of short. Seems like not much of a hard read. So yeah, I'm gonna listen to that, hopefully today. And yeah, that's what's up. I'm skating after school, so that's great. But other than that, we're just living life right now. So yeah, I'll update you later. But yeah, welcome to the reading vlog. Hi, it's the afternoon now. So it's the afternoon. I'm eating dinner, but also updating you. Here's my dog. Her name's Remy. I don't think I actually showed you much of her because she's a kind of more moody dog. But I love her so much. She's my new baby. Hi. I'm eating steak right now, so that's why she's super here. And my other dog's here, and I think he wants attention. Oh, speaking of Remy, this little girl, she's pregnant, and we have to send her to the breeder tomorrow to go give birth to her puppies, to be sold and such. And it's it wasn't unintentional pregnancy. When we got her, we were oh no. Our breeder, who breeds Labradoodles, which are what these guys are because I'm allergic to dogs, asked us after we got our first dog if we would like to keep Remy, and also let her breed her. Well, 4 times, but we only agreed to 1 time because I didn't want her to breed anymore. But yeah, this is her first litter and her last litter. And yeah, I'm not excited to let her go tomorrow because I don't think she should be having puppies. She's literally just over 1 year old. So, I don't know. It upsets me, but also I know it's humane and she's okay. But yeah, I don't know. It was a little upsetting to me. But other than that, me eating dinner, salad, steak, great. Here's what's up. Went to school, had a test that I didn't even know I was going to have, and I think I bombed it. And then I had another test that I knew I had, and I think I bombed that one too, which is sad because my grades just went up to a place where I'm ooh, they're good. Now they're gonna go down. Fantastic. We watched Romeo and Juliet today in class because we read the play. And the movie with, what's his face? Leo DiCaprio. It's a lot. The ending, obviously they both die at the end. We all know. But it was a lot more depressing in the movie. I only read a little bit today of A Fire and Stars. Still boring, but I'll update you here. I was waiting, I heard it was slow burn. So I was okay, I'm gonna flip through and wait, and I'm gonna see when these two kiss. Because I'm in this for the lesbian relationship. This is a 300-something page book. And I flipped to where their first kiss is, and it's on page 277. I can't wait that long. It's a lot for me, you know? And I'm concerned. I don't know if I'm going to DNF this book out of just sheer boredom. But, I'm not sure yet. We'll see. It's getting better. I'm not going to lie. Getting better. But I don't know if it's better enough to justify me continuing, you know? I started the audiobook for The Rest of Us Just Live Here. I don't really like that either. I've only listened to a tiny bit. I don't really like the narrator. So that's not good. But yeah, that's kind of all I have to say for now. I had to skate this afternoon, and I just washed my hair, obviously, and then there's makeup down my face, because when I shower and bath, I don't take off my makeup, because I'm like, it's gonna come off anyway, so I just let it stay. And when I was getting in the tub to bathe after I washed, after I showered my hair, I burnt my freaking feet, because I always turn it all the way up, and then I get it colder, like, progressively, so that it's, like, still warm. And I, like, fell in and burnt my feet. It was very depressing for me. Wasn't a good time. But yeah, that's all I really have to say. I've been watching a couple booktube videos and enjoying that. And yeah. Hi, I'm Makeupless, and that's okay. I'm about to, like, go to bed, but I was wondering if I wanted to read a little bit of something. So I think I might pick up a bit of, just a second. I think I might read some of Wires and Nerve Volume 2, because I still have yet to read that, and I really like the Lunar Chronicles. It's one of the series that, like, got me into reading. Still haven't read this book, or Stars Above, fully. So I mean, like, this one seems easier to get down to, so I feel like I want to read some of that. So yeah. Also, today's going bad. I burnt my feet in boiling water in a bathtub, and now I poured candle wax onto my, like, desk chair and, like, on my old laptop. I think I might have, like, slightly gotten the old laptop, I don't know. But I'm, like, clumsy today. I don't know what's happening. Like, I don't know. Who knows? But, yeah. I'll see you later. If I don't update you, like, speech-wise until tomorrow, then good night. But if I see you again, then I'll say good night then. So, yeah. Hi, I wanted to say something. So obviously that's where my bookmark from last time I tried to read this is, and I'm reading it from the beginning because I don't really remember much of the details. Like, I know the relative plot of this book, but yeah. But I just read, like, the first chapter, and I remember how, like, depressed I was when I read it first, because it's, like, one of the couples that I, like, decently enjoy. It's not my favorite one, but, like, something happens that I don't like. But, like, it's a good plot point. I just, like, it's sad to me. But yeah, I forgot about that. So yeah, we're reading that. Hi. So I just read the first 2 chapters of Wires and Nerve Volume 2, Gone Rogue. And that puts me on, like, page, like, it doesn't sound like much, obviously, but that's, like, on page 57. And I was originally on page 87, so, like, we're making it there. Thoroughly enjoying it, actually. I feel like the problem I had with it originally was I thought it was really boring. I'm not really sure what I was thinking there, because it's not actually that boring. Like, it's really nice to see these characters that I really love again, and, like, I don't know, it's kind of cool. I have this one issue. So if you've read the Lunar Chronicles, you know there's a character named Wolf, and long story short, something happens to him, and his physical being changes a bit, like what he looks like. And I generally don't like how it's depicted in the graphic novels, because it's just not how I imagined it. So that's the only, like, gripe I have with it. But, like, it's not like a critique on the art style, because if this is the way the artist and Marissa Meyer, like, sees the characters, I'm fine with it. It's just, like, it's kind of jarring because it's not how I see them. But other than that, I really like it. Another character in it, one of my favorites, Winter. I love the way she is depicted, though. I want to find a shot of her, because I think she looks freaking amazing. Like, she's actually beautiful. Like, look at that. She looks great. I love her so much. I think she's one of my favorite characters of all time in general, so it's really nice that I, like, love the way she's depicted in this. But yeah, I'm on page 57, and I'm really enjoying this. I don't know if I'm going to read more tonight, just because I'm really tired, but I might read chapter 3. I don't know. The chapters are really long, so, like, I don't know if I want to start reading chapter 3, if I'm not going to finish it. Let me figure out where it ends. Just a second. It's, like, this long. I don't know. You know what? I think I might try to tackle it tonight. So I'll update you in a second. Okay, so quick update. I got to chapter 4. Like, I finished chapter 3 and I'm on chapter 4. And that is page 83. So, like, I'm 5 pages off. Ish. So I'm like 5 pages off where I ended off the last time I was reading this. So I feel like that's some good progress, but also I kind of want to, like, get to that page and then go beyond it, you know? Like, beat my past self. But yeah, I'm actually thoroughly enjoying it this time. I'm glad I put it down last time. I'm like thinking back because I really wasn't enjoying this last time, and that would have been really sad if I just lost like this experience reading this book just because of the mood I was in, I feel like. So yeah, I'm really enjoying this. It's so cool to see these characters again, and Winter is my queen. I love her so much. Like, honestly, I am her though, but like, I love her with a burning passion, and yeah, it's really cool, it's really good, and I'm having a good time. Also, like, the artist changed for the 2 books. The first one was illustrated by someone else, and this one is illustrated by Stephen Gilpin. And, you know, yes, they have different art styles, but I feel like they do match in some ways so that it's not too jarring when you go from book to book. But yeah, art's great, story is fantastic. I mean, anything with these characters I kind of like just love. So yeah, I'm really enjoying this. So yeah, I am not gonna record any more of me reading because it's like a 53-minute video, and I need to edit this down and import it to my computer, so that's a lot. But yeah, this was Friday. I'll see you in the morning, so good night. Hi, good morning. I have a really busy day ahead of me. First off, teaching, skating. Second off, saying goodbye to my pregnant dog because she needs to go and give birth. I'm sad. Like, we have to let her go for like 2 months or so, and I'm sad. But like, it's okay, we'll make it through. And then I have to go for the stupid photo thing for skating. Ugh, it's a struggle. But I'll update you on what I did last night, because I ended up reading one more chapter of this because I wanted to beat my previous bookmark, which was here on page 87. I don't know if I was on page 86 or 87. I mean, past Bailey didn't give me any marker there. But yeah, so I read chapter 4. Yeah, I did read chapter 4, so now I'm on page 113. So I beat my past self officially. Really enjoying this. I'm having a good time hanging out with these characters I like. So yeah, there's also something I really hope happens because I disagree with one of the decisions the main character makes. I'm not going to spoil it because it would spoil the whole series because this takes place after, but yeah, I hope something else happens just because of that. So like, yeah, that's such a vague thing to say. I might do a little spoiler section later just so I can talk to you about it, but I don't know. But like, yeah, I'm really enjoying this. I hope to finish that today. It is like a 300 something page graphic novel, so like, it's a long graphic novel, but I'm 100 pages in, and I did that in like maybe like an hour and a half ish. So I think I could do it if I was just like reading a bit here and there all day. So yeah, that's exciting. Yay. I'm doing my makeup right now, that's why I kind of look kind of crazy and my hair is a mess, but yeah, how's it going? I don't have many like leisure plans for this weekend. Like, honestly, I'm just so busy all the time nowadays. It's kind of depressing to me, but that's okay. It's okay. I will update you later when this is all done and such and whatever. Yeah. See ya. Hi, it's Sunday. I'm wearing the costume I wore for the ice show that I just got home from. Here's the skirt, whatever. Yay. I'll insert a clip if I can find one, but otherwise won't. Yeah, figure skating, it's a good time. But on the reading front, I haven't done much today. Unfortunately, I've just been super busy, but it's only like 4 something right now, which means that the day's still young. But I wanted to show you 2 books that I recently got today. That's a great sentence for me. But yeah, I've got 2 books in this bag. Let's look at them. Mini book haul for you. So first off, I got All Out, The No Longer Secret Stories of Queer Teens Throughout the Ages. And this is an anthology, I do believe. It was edited by Sandra Mitchell. There's a lot of authors. I'll read them out because they're listed on the back here.
Dahlia Adler, Sarah Farzan, Tessa Gradden, Sean David Hutchinson, Cody Keplinger, Mackenzie Lee, Melinda Lone, Nyla McGregor, Anna Marie Miclemore, Taylor K. Magia, Natalie C. Parker, Alex Sanchez, Kate Shelsa, Tess Sharp, Robin Talley, Scott Tracy, and Elliot Wake.
It's a lot of names. I've had my eye on this for a while because I'm like, anything queer, honestly, I'm just like, mine. But, yeah, so it's an anthology of just a bunch of stories through all of history and such of just queer teens doing queer things. Fun things. Fun times. Yeah, I'm excited. So yeah, we have this. It's very pretty as well. Like, look at that. Is that or is that not? Beautiful. Next up we have It Looks Like This by Rafi Mittelfeld? Question mark? This is also queer. And what happened was I was going to get All Out, and then this was right next to it, and so I was just like, oh, are those rainbows? Are those 2 dudes? Looks gay. So I started reading the description, and it really did interest me. So it follows Mike, who's moved to a new state / city / school. He's moved to a new state, which means new city, new school, whatever. And he's in freshman year, and he is religious, or his family's religious. They've already found a new church to go to and whatever. And Mike's father hopes that this will shift his way of life and everything. You know, he wants him to, Mike is very into like the arts, and his father wants him to ditch arts and go for sports and that sort of stuff. So, you know, be super masculine, whatever. And then Mike meets Sean, and they start hanging out and doing projects together. And I think there's a budding romance between the 2. And it kind of just follows that. And then somebody finds out that they're in a relationship, I do believe. And that's just kind of what it follows, is Mike dealing with that. And I'm excited, you know? That's weird. There's an age recommendation on this, I've never seen an age recommendation on a book. It says age 14 and up. Why does it say that? I've never seen a book have that. Wait, that's so weird to me. I think the only book I've ever seen that on is 50 Shades of Grey. I'm confused. It's alright though. Well, yeah. So, these are the 2 books I got at the bookstore today. I want to read a story out of this, but I'd also really like to start this book because I'm really excited for it. So we'll see. Because I'm enjoying Wires and Nerve right now, but like I can't really get into like a book right now. Like not graphic novel style, like actual book style. So it's like, I don't know, I'm trying to get into something. So we're gonna work on it. I'm gonna go and change out of this dress, and then I'll update you later, so peace. Hi, so I'm about to get in like the tub, or like a shower, I don't know, to wash my hair because there's so much hairspray in it. So I was reading this, and I'm 19 pages in. No, I'm 20 pages in. And me and the writing style aren't meshing, but on page 19, something occurred, and it's not like I'm mad at the writing. No, I don't like the writing style, but like this thing doesn't have anything to do with the writing. There's these stupid ass guys, and they are laughing at the main character because he, in bio class, doesn't stare at people, but also like he's looking in their direction to look at the teacher, correct? So yeah. And then they start laughing at him, and this one bitch comes up to his ear and was like taunting him, and then like in a menacing and like condescending way was like calling him like queer and stuff like that. And I'm like, it makes me livid. And I'm not saying this in a critiquing of the book way, because like I get it happens in real life, and it's a story that needs to be told just to like bring awareness, but I didn't realize how much it was gonna piss me off. I'm like, you hideous ass bitch. If you think he'd spend a second looking at your bitch ass face, I don't know. You delirious. Like, I don't know what this guy looks like on the outside, but I know that on the inside, this bitch is hideous. So, like, I don't know. It pissed me off a lot, and I felt so bad for the main character. I'm sad. But yeah, I wish the writing style was more me. It's like, I don't know, the dialogue doesn't have any quotation marks, and it's very blunt writing style. But, like, I do actually kind of enjoy the main character, and I'm so mad about that dude being all condescending. It's upsetting. So yeah, I actually am very, I don't know, enticed to read this book. So like, I guess it's drawing me in. So yeah, thought I'd update you on that because I'm kind of angry. My hair, I'm sorry, is a mess. Don't look at it. Look into my eyes. And that's it. Don't actually do that. That's probably creepy to just like stare into my eyes as I speak to you. Yeah, okay, so it's Monday, and I said this was a weekend reading vlog, and I've decided now that I lied to you, because I kind of want to extend this, not to be like Friday to like Friday, maybe Friday to Friday, I don't know. I just know that I'm going to be extending it not just to be the weekend. I don't know how many days right now, but maybe like a week-long one. I'm not sure, because honestly my weekend was boring. So yeah. And I just felt like, you know, I've been seeing people doing weekly reading vlogs, and I see them, and I'm like, I want to try. Obviously, I see most people doing them, and they're not in high school, in which you have to go to school consistently every single day. And, like, obviously, if you're in university, same thing. But, like, I'm trying to make a point here. I feel like my life is boring. So, yeah, I want to try. So, like, yeah, we're going to extend this by who knows how many days. At least a Monday, because you're seeing this. So yeah, should I update you on my reading? Because I haven't in a second. I've kind of dropped A Fire and Stars for now just because I'm so bored of it. But I'm reading, it looks like this still. I don't know, I'm on like page 30 something, 38 now, because I read it in LA for 15 minutes. But I was gonna start reading right now. So yeah, I thought I'd update you a bit on that. I want to finish Wires and Nerve today. I haven't had a chance to because I was cramming in some homework I didn't do over the weekend in last night. So I mean, don't be like me. So yeah, thought I'd update you. I'll talk to you later. Hi, so oh, my hair is so staticky right now. I'm like sweaty. It's okay. I just finished Wires and Nerve Volume 2, and it was fucking great. 5 out of 5 stars, like 10 out of 10. All I have to read now is Stars Above, and then I've read everything from the Lunar Chronicles. But Stars Above, like, I know it's just short stories, and I've read the epilogue, which is like canonically what matters. But like, this book was amazing. Like, I put off reading it when it first came out because I thought it was boring, the first 87 pages. I don't know what Pass Bailey was thinking, because this book was amazing. I love it so much, and now I'm depressed because I just realized this is the last Lunar Chronicles related thing with this cast of characters that we're gonna get as of now. I'm depressed. I love them. I didn't realize how much I miss them until like I read this, and I'm like, I've already read everything canonically that happens. It's very saddening to me because I'm just like, these characters practically brought me into reading, and like their stories are over, and I hate it because like when I was putting off reading this, I was just kind of like, you know what, they're there, whatever. They're never gonna leave me. They've left me. These characters have left me behind. I want more of them. I'm so sad because these characters have impacted me so much, and it was just so sad to watch a story end. And yeah, book was great though. Would recommend if you've read the Lunar Chronicles to read Wires and Nerve. If you haven't read it, like, I don't get why you haven't, but like, read them. But yeah, it was so depressing. Like, I need more of them. Like, I can't accept that it's over. I'm in pain. But yeah, I gotta call Ava back because I was talking to her about this, and then I hung up to talk to my mom, and now I'm talking to you. So, BRB. Since the last time I updated you, I haven't read anything. The reason being is that I read Wires and Nerve, and then I went into a breakdown about the fact that the Lunar Chronicles is over. Until further notice. Marissa Meyer, please give me more of them. And then I depressed my best friend about the Lunar Chronicles too. So doing good. So yeah, I haven't read anything because I'm just like sad, and I really don't want to read this right now because this book is sad. Main character is sad, and that's not inherently bad, you know? Sad books are great. I'm not sad right now. I don't want to be sad right now. So yeah, I want to read that right now. Also, side note, since the last clip, I've changed my sweater. Like, I'm from Canada. I'm a Canadian girl. Of course, I am a sweater enthusiast. So, like, don't judge my hoarding of sweaters and the need to change them. Also, I've also kind of realized over this weekend that I really like messy buns. I'm really bad at doing them, mind you. Like, what is this? But I just like having my hair up and, like, out of my way. Yeah. But back to reading. I want to read at least one story out of All Out, the No Longer Secret Stories of Queer Teens Throughout History. Because I feel like this isn't going to be sad because of the no longer secret. Maybe we're being empowered. I don't know. Hopefully. Hopefully it's not too sad. I can take a little twinge of sadness. Not too much sadness though. So yeah, excited. Yeah. I've been watching a lot of BookTube actually over the past, I think, hour and a half? 2 hours? I don't know how long it's been. But yeah. Lit a candle. Let's go for some reading. Yeah. I said I was going to go read. I lied. Because I want to tell you this. Today, in bio, it was sprung upon me that we were going to be dissecting fetal pigs today. And I'm very uncomfortable with things that are just like dissecting or human body. We weren't dissecting a human. But when it comes to like organs and shit, and like I'm taking bio this semester, so like we've done a few organ dissections this semester. It was a bit uncomfortable. But the pig thing, it took it to a new level. So like, it was a lot. But my group was literally going crazy, like doing stuff that they definitely should not have been doing. It made me very uncomfortable and just like has been sticking in my mind and bothering me all day. So like, it was gross what they were doing. So yeah, I don't know, I just told you. Sure, I'm gonna read now. Hi. Oh, I feel like it's so much easier for me to just put this down and talk to you. Just a second. Hi. So, clearly I've taken my makeup off. You can see my pimple a lot more clearly. I don't know, it's kind of dark, so maybe not. I read the first story in this, the first short story in All Out, the No Longer Secret Stories of Queer Teens Throughout the Ages, Throughout History. JK, I tried. So the first story was called Roja by Anne-Marie McLemore, I don't know. And it was a Own Voices Latinx short story. And it was so cool. I don't know a rating, maybe I'd say like a 4.5. Like, I found myself throughout the story having to use Google Translate because there are a few like Spanish words thrown in, and like through context clues you know what they mean relatively, but I'm kind of crazy and I just need to know, like, I just need to confirm in my mind that I'm not like reading it completely wrong. I'm just stupid. But yeah, so the author I do believe is Latinx. That's why I said Own Voices, because I read the author's note. There's a little author's note right at the end of the story, and it kind of talks about how when she was younger, she would read like fairy tales and such, and when she didn't feel like she was represented because she was Latinx, and most of them take place obviously not with those kind of characters, and then she found out she was queer, and so she felt even more ostracized, I guess, in fairy tales. And yeah, this story follows Amelia. I think that's, it's been like 2 seconds since I read this. I'm already delirious because I'm tired. But yeah, and she is in a relationship with she's like, I don't know what country she's in, but she's in a relationship with a French dude, and his name is Leon, and he's transgender, so he was assigned female at birth, but he's a boy now. And yeah, it follows that. It doesn't follow that closely. Like, obviously there's romance in it because the whole point is like queer people doing queer things, whatever. But I thought it was really cool, and it's following, what'd you say it was inspired by? It was inspired by La Carambada. Yeah, it was this chick who, in like the 1870s in Mexico, she wore men's clothing, and she would steal stuff and rob stuff from powerful rich men, and then flash her tits when she was leaving to just be like, she got robbed by a woman. You know, like, very classy. I actually, like, what a badass woman, really. Yeah, and I thought that was really cool to read this little author's note. Kind of like, I don't know, it's nice, a little insight into the author's, you know, experiences and inspiration for the story. Yeah, you know, we love an icon who flashes her boobs when she's robbing men. You know what? Honestly, iconic, a queen. But yeah, I really enjoyed that story. I don't think I'm gonna read another one today. I want to read these like all at like the stories at once, so like I'm not gonna start something I'm not gonna be able to finish just because I'm tired. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna read another one tonight. I think I'm gonna go to bed. But yeah, I started this all out today. All out, like the title of the book. I'm delirious. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm tired, but all like, it was a decent reading day, you know? I read some of It Looks Like This, read a story out of this, and then finished Wires of Nerve. Decent day. Time to go to sleep. Oh my, it's the morning, and I look crazy, and I'm about to get ready, like, with my face and everything to go to school, but I moved my fairy lights, like, a few minutes ago, to, instead of on my bookshelf, they were on my bed frame. I don't know, it was a spontaneous decision. I'll show you. And we can turn them on, and yay! How fun is that? Yeah, I just thought I'd show you that. So yeah, good morning. Hi. It is Tuesday night. It's like 9 something p.m. And I haven't updated you all day because, I don't know. But I thought I'd update you now because it's been a successful reading day. I read about 120, I think, pages of this, so I'm on page 203 now from like 50 something. I think that's 100 something, I don't know how many pages, but like, I am loving this. Like, I had a problem with the writing before, quickly got over it because I'm in love with the characters and the relationship, and I had to put this down because I have things to get to. But it was painful to do that, and I really just want to read it, and I'm really enjoying it. So yeah, this is happening. I want to read at least one story from All Out tonight because I want to read one story a day, or more, one or more stories a day. So yeah, that's a thing. So yeah, these are the two things on the agenda right now, but I really just want to read It Looks Like This because I'm in love with it right now. So like, I don't know what to do. But yeah, it's been a successful day, reading-wise. I always come across books that I'm really into as soon as I have, like, unit tests and shit to do. I have a written assignment to do tomorrow, I have a unit test tomorrow, and then on Thursday I have another unit test. It's a lot, and, yeah, we're struggling, but it's okay. So yeah, I need to read a story from this, and I want to read more of this, and I also have to wake up at 5 in the morning tomorrow to skate. Why is everything like this? I need a break, okay? I just had spring break. But I need another one, please. So yeah, I'll talk to you later, but if not, who knows? Look at me, following through with goals. I read the next story in All Out. It's called The Sweet Trade, and it's by Natalie C. Parker. And, I think its queer representation is a female-female relationship. It's less, to me, LGBTQ based. It's fine, like, obviously it doesn't have to be the main thing. It's kind of like, I don't know, it was a weird story. I don't know, I didn't like it as much as the first one. I think I'd give it a 3. It was fine, it just wasn't the best. It's about the main character named Clara, and she's been married once and she's about to get married again, and she's only 16, and she decides to run away from her wedding. And she does that, and, yeah, and it follows her, and then she picks up this chick on the way, because she also ran away from her wedding, twinsies, and it kind of follows them for, like, a few pages, and then they're going off, and they want to become pirates and live their lives. So, Basically, it follows them. They share a kiss, and it, like, that's the LGBT rep, and they also cross-dress as boys to, I don't know, do stuff, because at the time this takes place, I don't know what year it is, women, you know, can't do things. So, yeah, it wasn't my favorite. It wasn't phenomenal. I would give it a 3. I was about to say I'd give it a C. I'd give it a 3 out of 5. Yeah, I'm done reading all out for the night. I don't know if I'm done reading for the night, but I am kind of tired, so maybe I am. But all in all, today was pretty good, you know? Kind of impressed with myself. Like, go me, go Bailey, reading for once, being good at it. So yeah, that's the update. I don't think I'm gonna talk to you until tomorrow, so good night. I lied before when I said I wasn't going to update you because I started reading more of, it looks like this. I read like 2 pages and now I'm sad. Spoilers here. I haven't even finished the page. I just kind of skimmed it to like see. I don't know if I can even read it because it breaks my heart. But like, spoilers. I think that like this kid being outed, and I don't know. I've never read anything in which someone gets outed. No, JK, Simon versus Homo sapiens agenda. Yeah. And I just, it hurts so much because it's so unfair. Like, it's so unfair to read and painful to read. And it's like, it hurts my heart. And I'm sad. And I'm like, why can't we have like 100 or so pages to go? Why can't this just go nice and happy? Like, please. It's not happening. It's sad. And I have to sleep, but also I want to read. Everything's just so tragic right now. Hi, it's 1:45 in the morning. I think I said goodnight to you, but I lied again. I'm updating you. I only have 32 pages left in this book. It's like 1 chapter, and I'm going to read it later. I'm tired for one, but also this book just got into a lot, and like the tone, so sad, so different, and it's a lot, so I need to take a mental break, and I'm tired, so like, good night now. Bye-bye. I was looking on Goodreads, of course, to update it, and I'm number 144 top reviewers in Canada this week. But yeah, look at that. I didn't even know what this was before, but like, guess who's in the top 144 in Canada? Me. This pimple is bloody because I picked at it and it just keeps bleeding. So we're just not gonna look at it for a second here. I just finished It Looks Like This by Rafi Mittelfeld. And I gave it 5 out of 5 stars, despite believing I was gonna give it like at best a 3 stars at the beginning. Yeah, I was so heartbroken during this book in the best of ways. Like, hurt while I was reading it, still hurts, but also I'm like, bruh, the author, man, he hurt me. Hurt my soul. I also found out after I finished this and I was going on a little author stalk to see, does this dude have any more books that I can read? Answer to that is he has a new book coming out in October, so I'm reading that. But it's also Own Voices LGBTQ rep, and I didn't just find that out from like searching up his name. It's also in the author's note. He talks about his husband. But yeah, that's fun. Own Voices. This book was great. Like, I got to the 50-page mark slowly reading like I usually do, and then after that I just like devoured it. Like I couldn't stop thinking about it and just had to read it. And I thought it was gonna be happy go lucky up until about like 200 pages. Then I'm like, okay, it's going somewhere else, in a good way, well, in a bad way, in the sense of like I'm depressed and like was crying. But in a good way, as in, I really love this book. So yeah, 5 out of 5 stars. Really enjoyed this. Yeah, and guess who's 2 books ahead of their reading challenge? Me. I've also been reading more like graphic novel-y stuff, but that's okay. So yeah, sad news though. I'm going to be ending this vlog. So yeah. bye. No, I'm kidding. I'm gonna recap what happened in this vlog. So, 1, I read Wires in Air Volume 2, Gone Rogue by Marissa Meyer. 5 out of 5 stars. Really great. Talked about it earlier, whatever. And then It Looks Like This by Raffi Mittelfeld. And I started All Out, which is over there, and I'm not going to get it. So yeah, 2 5-star reads. Always a good time. So yeah. If you made it this far, because I've already edited all the footage I have so far, and it's a very long vlog, so I'm sorry about that, but if you made it this far, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you later. I've been Bailey. Bye-bye!